Hi, I'm Zach Esklund, and this is my introduction to ice fishing. So I'm here with Mark Beauchesne. Why are we stopping here?
Well, Zach, we need to get some bait. We're here at Wayne Hall's to get some shiners. Come on in, let's get them. Hey Wayne, can we get a dozen mediums and some nice lively ones? Right. We were here the other day.
You were ice fishing here the other day?
And told it froze up a couple inches, but give us a place to start.
Yeah.
Tip up, basically it's kind of an automated fishing device, measuring device called sounder. Just clips on, drop the sounder down. I'm just kind of putting my finger on the spool so it doesn't over spool.
Oh, okay.
And when it hits the bottom, it stops. 12, 13 feet. So I'm gonna wind the line onto the spool. See how it's kind of slack?
Yeah.
If you pick up on it, you can feel where it tenses.
Are fish generally higher in the water?
Here they could be coming in. That's why we're using the tip up, so we can experiment. High level, mid level, low level. The best way to do this, they make little scoops. But I just assume pick them up, turn them upside down, and people hook them different ways. I like to hook them through the lips. We feed the line in. The sinker's gonna pull the fish down. Yep, about 4 feet. That's one, 5 more to go. So once you do the next set.
It looks pretty gear intensive, Mark.
Well, actually, it is, but it isn't. I mean, every tool has a purpose. Yep, I think you hit the bottom. See how it back spun?
Yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna want to straighten that out because now the line's on the wrong way. Set this one just up off the bottom. I'll grab it. Put this guy on there.
Okay.
All right, pull her up, take the sounder off, bait her up, and set her, and we're good to go to the next one. Oh.
So what's this, Mark?
Power auger.
Power auger.
We went from using the hand chisel to open holes that were already open. There's not a hole here, so I'm going to use the power auger. It's a small 4-stroke motor with an auger and blades below that basically shaves the ice to make a hole. A lot of people like to just put tip ups out, and that's good enough. And
Just
then
chill out
throw
on
a
the
football
ice
around, chill out on the ice, wherever it may be. I like to take it to the next level, do some jigging.
Do some jigging. All right. Let's do some jigging.
We're each gonna grab a jigging rod and a hole and some bait.
All right.
And jigging rod's not much different than a regular fishing rod we use in the summertime. We have a small jig on there, and our live bait can either be a piece of regular or worm.
Oh, so we're not going to use the fish for these?
No, this one we're going to use these little larvae called Euro larvae. Different colors. There's a fat end and a skinny end, and we just hook the fat end right on the hook. And you can see they kind of wiggle and do their thing. And I hold the rod real light. And I watch the tip of the rod tip also. So when I'm moving it, I'm not moving it a lot. Basically what I want to do is want to imagine that I'm staying within this circle, jigging up and down. And you want to keep a nice straight line. So what we're first going to do is send this thing right to the bottom. So you just want to bomb that to the bottom. That's about it, yeah. And just kind of make 2 cranks.
Yep.
Now you can just kind of shake. And every now and then stop. Just hold still. Yeah, just hold still.
Trying to keep in that little box.
Yeah, just that little box, a little shake, and then stop.
Do you find you're more successful with jigging or with the tip-ups?
I'm more successful with jigging because that's my favorite thing to do.
Is there any consistency to where they are?
There tends to be with some species of fish. Some fish will be found in the upper water column and some will be found on the lower water column. All right.
I think it's that same guy.
Little black crappie. Little crappie.
A crappie.
Very good eating fish, about twice that size. You kiss him? Yeah.
What else we got to use today? I saw you bringing out something that looked like a fish finder.
We brought the fish finder. We'll see what we can do with that.
All right.
But do we really need it if we're catching fish without it?
I think you're catching the fish. I think I might need a fish finder. We just took this day up about 3 levels.
Yeah. Well, we're stepping up into the modern technology now.
All right.
This is basically sonar unit, much like what they use on the submarines and things like that. This is in feet, and it comes down in a cone angle, so 12 degrees, and then it spreads out wider and wider as deeper the water goes. We're maybe covering a swath, maybe 10-foot circle right here at
Oh, so
12
all these
feet.
fish are within 10 feet of us.
Within 10 feet of the transducer
Oh.
cone. So you see that one going back down now?
Yeah.
Okay, at 10 feet, it's going to meet up with the rest. And I can't stand this. You better put that jig in there. See multiples, I try to just do as little as I can and let the competition deal with it. Slack in the line. You just knock slack in the line. Lift up. Say this is easy. It's not.
It's really not easy.
It's not easy. I mean, you say, oh, you got that fish finder to help you. Well, you still have to hook the fish.
You still have to get them.
Yeah. Boink. Boink. Hey! All right.
All right. Thanks for taking me fishing today, Mark. I'm Zach Esklund, and I'll see you out on the ice.